Bradford University, Center for Accessibility Services. Note Taker Training. Please respond to CAS notes at radford.edu within 48 hours of selection. With your help, students can get involved with classroom discussions, reflect back and recall class later, know they have the material for a study guide, be confident about additional assignments or activities. Here's the process for choosing a note taker. First, the instructor will circulate the form in class. Then, the instructor will bring it to the Center for Accessibility Services. The note taker will be notified via email if selected. Lastly, the note taker will watch a training video. Qualifications for the job are: you must be in good academic standing, must be on time, must attend class regularly, must deliver notes promptly, must write legibly, must have good listening skills, must arrange for a backup if absence is unavoidable, and lastly, you must keep all students served at the Center for Accessibility Services confidential. Priority registration for next semester: 45 hours of non-conduct related community service, resume builders, gain satisfaction by helping others. If you do not perform your duties throughout the entire semester, you will not receive these incentives. Email notes if you type them. Use 8.5 by 11 notebook paper. Your heading should include class name, date, and time. Do not write your name on the notes. Use blue or black ink, a ballpoint pen. No pencils. Use only yellow highlighters. Check spelling carefully. Here are some note-taking tips and techniques. Write everything down on the board. Use examples, diagrams, or illustrations. Mark points of emphasis, dates or announcements. Underline definitions and write them verbatim. Write down references to other sources. Write down activities like demonstrations or guest speakers. Make sure false starts are crossed out. Get the meat of the lecture. Write down any secondary points. Write in sufficient detail and remain unbiased. You might ask, where do I deliver my notes and how often? If the student wishes to remain anonymous, your note should be scanned or emailed to casnotes@radford.edu twice a week. If the student wishes to be known, you will receive his or her contact information to distribute notes directly to the student. You will not need to submit your notes to the office. All notes should be delivered to our office or directly to the student at least twice a week. Here are some frequently asked questions. What do I do if half the class is devoted to student presentations? During class, the instructor shows slides of famous paintings. The class is divided into small groups for assignments. The class begins with a test review. The class watches a movie. There is a guest speaker. I miss class. There are no notes for a particular week. PowerPoints are available on D2L. Congratulations! You are now an official trained note taker. Thank you for volunteering.